Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hit the like button, please. What we looking like on Rumble? Mm. What we looking like?
Take a look at your. Damn!
Hit the like button, please. Yeah, do that for me. Mm. Actually meant to drop a short. I'm gonna start doing shorts again because I think I'm gonna slow up on my weekly videos. The number of weekly videos I do. I meant to drop a short. Let's drop it at 10 p.m. Fuck it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Shorts can be longer than 1 minute now. Hmm. I think, or maybe they can't. That ain't listed. Never mind. Alrighty. Wonder is my
What kind of shit is that?
oh memes is working. Let me pull it up on the screen. Then we're gonna get started. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We about to get started real soon. Everybody hit the like button. $25 keeps me on 2 hours. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor, king or queen of the stream. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Or you could do super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Even though YouTube take 30% off the top and make me wait 30 days to get it, but 100%, or I take that back, 70% of something is better than 100% of nothing. Let's get into this ridiculous nonsense. That's my thing. If you got a gut, if you got a booty do, your stomach stick out further than your booty do, isn't there more loose clothing that you could wear that could, you know, fit you better and still come across appealing? Just never mind.
Not from 63rd. Not from 63rd. Not from 63rd. Not from 63rd.
Yep. Here we go.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
What kind of shit is that?
Here's the thing. She got a flat ass too, to boot. Like it's classless, it's disgraceful, it's degenerate, but it's also offensive because you got a flat ass and your stomach is fat. I don't know. They slow, man. They don't know any better. But I bet you want a God fearing, tall, handsome man with his stuff together, etc., etc. And she thinks this is what's gonna get it. See, black women prioritize fun over everything else, human decency, the reputation of their children. They value fun, dick, and attention over every other value a person could have. Forget that. Well, you won't, because the evidence is slapping you in the face day by day.
Not from 63rd.
Girl, sit down. Wait, no, hold on, sit down.
Sit down. See, that's the shit Ben was talking about right there.
I was gonna say.
Lord Jesus.
Okay, Ebony.
Yes, ma'am.
How you feeling, girl? Now you're not from Chicago.
No, I'm from.
Right. Because most of the women in the crowd are black women, just like the woman on stage. So, like I said, they condone this. They would say, "Oh, she just having some fun." It's not about having fun or not. I mean, I'm sure robbing a bank for some people would be fun. It's still morally wrong. So that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse to do low life shit because it's fun. What up, Lauren? These people are slow and sad. She don't know no better though. She don't know no better, and she never will know any better.
Chicago.
Oh, you are from Chicago. Feeling, girl. Now you're not from Chicago.
No, I'm from Chicago.
Oh, you are from Chicago. That's right.
I am from 63rd.
Okay. Hi, Ebony.
Hi, Miss Kendra.
How are you? Ebony, what part of Chicago you represent, girl?
I'm from the South Side, baby. I'm from 63rd.
63rd in the
Why is that a badge of honor? It's just so ghetto and trashy. I'm from 63rd Street, where the goons reside. I mean, she ain't say all that, but that's how it comes across. That's the energy it gives. I'm from 63rd, where the gangsters can be heard. Like, lady, shut the fuck up. It's just so classless and ghetto. So that's red flag number one. Red flag number two, the big ass tattoo on her shoulder blade or whatever the fuck. Red flag number three, twerking on stage. So look, we not even a minute in, and she's three strong red flags in.
South Side, baby. I'm from 63rd.
63rd in the building. That's what I'm talking about. All right, how old are you, Ebony?
I'm 39. I'll be 40 this year in October.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Emotionally daunting and hurtful when I just keep hitting a wall, you know.
You gotta know when to say when. Bitch, our coochie cutter days are over. Forever 21 was a lie. Settle down. Stop playing with yourself.
Red flag number 4. She's 40 years old. It's over. It's over. Um, I could just say that already. And let me try to find that meme. What up, Lauren? If I haven't said what's up already, that seemed kind of loud, and I play that one a lot. Let's see if I can find that one. Can we hit the like button? Let's hit the like button. Let's see. What's the name of that one? Wall seat. Let's see. I feel like it's gonna be down a good ways. Bear with me, people. We about to get back into the bullshit. We are about to get back into the bullshit. So many memes. This is how many memes I have loaded up. With me, bear with me. I probably shouldn't have did this right now, but I'm not gonna remember if I don't do it now. It's the T-Law, Gold Digger, Ego. Never done anything wrong. I feel like I passed it. Wait, Funky Bitch. Yeah, I feel like I passed it. Well, maybe I'm not gonna do it right now. Hell no, sick, cocaine. Yeah, I definitely passed it. Mr. T-Law, Golden Girls. So cool. Feel like I'm in the right area. Crack up, suspicious, confused, talking shit. Problem is you. Issues, White House, big. Well, so much for that. Fuck it.
I'm 39. I'll be 40 this year in October.
Okay, Ebony, 39. How many tattoos do you have? I can see one.
How many? I want to say at least 10. I get a tattoo for every place that I live.
Okay, you.
Are you fucking serious, ho? Like, you
Oh
think
my
it's
god. Look, what up, Divine Photos? Can somebody help me keep track of the red flags? Can somebody post them as I say them? Let's start over. Let's start over. First red flag, twerking on stage. Okay. Second red flag, she's 40. Third red flag, she talking about I'm from 63rd South Side, nigga. So was that third or fourth red flag? We gonna call it fourth, even if it was third. Fifth, 10 tattoos. Six, she has 10 tattoos. Well, no. Six is I don't know if this is 6 and 7 or what. Look, six is she's traveled all these different places and lived in all these different places, aka ran through. So we just gonna call it 7 red flags. Even if I added one, even if I added an extra number that I didn't attach a red flag for. So can somebody help me keep track? We're at 7.
I get a tattoo for every place that I live.
You live
You're a whore.
10 places?
I've slept with over 200 men.
You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious.
You live 10 places?
So far, yeah.
Where have you? Okay, what's going on with that?
Well, I used to be a military spouse. So
Okay.
It literally just keeps on giving. She's the curse that keeps on giving. Was a military spouse as well, so we gonna call that 8. We already know the stories about military spouses. They seem to be the worst people ever. So we at 8. Oh my god. This is the worst first minute and a half in Kendra G history. Could be. It's up there with the worst minute and a half.
I used to be a military spouse. So
Okay.
we moved around a lot. So and then the first time I left Chicago was in high school and I moved to California. So I've been moving around since high school.
Okay, so you got a tattoo representing the city or just every time you got to a city?
Every time I got to a city, I got a new tattoo just to commemorate each place that I've been.
Okay, girl.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Each place that I've been.
Okay, girl. Well, you could have just ate the food and said.
I do that too.
All right. So, Ebony, do you have any kids?
I am a mom. I do. I have a daughter. She's 18, so I don't consider her a kid.
Okay. Have any humans come out of your vagina? I got.
Yes, ma'am. I am a mom.
Okay. So you have been married, correct?
I've been married, yes. I was married for 18 years. Actually, my 20-year anniversary would be on the 19th, 18th of this month. So July 18th.
So when did you get
would
divorced?
have been my 20-year.
When did you get divorced?
January 22, what, a year ago, year and a half ago.
Why did y'all get divorced? I mean, you almost made it to 20 years. So that means you got divorced after what, 17
I mean,
years?
people grow apart.
Here we go. Here the fuck we go.
Here we go! Here the fuck we go! Here the fuck we go!
So red flag number 9, she broke up her family of 17 or 18 years because they grew apart. She was cheating on her man the whole time, in my opinion. I get those vibes. So yeah, definitely breaking up a family is definitely number 9. Oh, my gosh. She wanted to get back to the streets officially.
I mean, people grow apart. I think our marriage did everything we needed to do in it. We raised the kid. We retired him from the military. We moved around. We traveled. We went as far as that marriage could go.
We accomplished everything we were supposed to accomplish in that marriage, and now I graduated from it. So that's red flag number 10. Explaining it like, the mission was accomplished. Yeah, that's red flag number 10. What up, Ricardo? If y'all want me to stay on 2 hours, we're trying to meet a $25 live stream goal. Nothing has been met. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box.
Went as far as that marriage could go.
Okay. So, all right. And what do you do now, Ebony?
I live life, Kendra.
How you pay your bills?
Don't worry, the bag is secured.
I think the bitch got a lot of fucking audacity.
Well, thanks for tuning into today's episode.
You're a fucking loser. You're literally a fucking loser.
Spoiler alert, it's alimony. And you could have guessed it. The bag is secured. Way to talk about the father of your child. The bag is secured. Horrible person. But she's not special. She's not special. Plenty of women out there like this. Plenty. You know what I mean? Hold this fucking L, husband. Hold this fucking L, man, that you married this. She didn't just become like this year or last year or the year before. So hold this fucking L, ex-husband.
You're a fucking loser. You're literally a fucking loser.
Don't worry, the bag is secured.
You a kingpin?
I live pretty good. I live within my means, so I'm good there. But no, I do a lot of freelancing. I have a lot of time on my hands, so I do whatever I want.
Ooh, child, moving that cocaine.
No, ma'am. Everything I do is legal. I actually just finished the solar installation course, so now I can install solar panels on your house, baby.
You sound dumb as fuck. She is never gonna install anybody's fucking solar panels. Oh my fucking god, man! Like,
Because I be feeling like everybody lying. You lying.
do you think she even if that's true? Do you think this woman is ever gonna install solar panels even once on one home?
Hell no!
That is not going to happen. No way. No how. Youngster.
Panels on your house, baby.
Okay, well, Ebony, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for somebody who want to have some fun. Like, I'm in the second part of my life. I'm done with all of the planning. I'm not trying to build with you. I expect you to come with things already. I'm secured. I
Secured because I fucked over my ex-husband and the father of my child. So you got to come correct because I'm already secured from another man securing me because I divorced him. Wait, you can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. I don't even know what to say. Let's just run it back. Let's just hear it one more time.
expect you to come with things already.
Here's the thing, and men aren't trying to build with a 40-year-old woman. So it's cool that you're not trying to build with a man because no man is trying to build with you. So yeah, trust us. The feeling is mutual. This is just it's cool. I accept it. Women aren't trying to build with broke men, and men aren't trying to build with broken, old, washed up bitches. So it go both ways. I ain't mad. I ain't mad.
of man you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for somebody who want to have some fun. Like, I'm in the second part of my life. I'm done with all of the planning. I'm not trying to build with you. I expect you to come with things already. I'm secured. I want to add something to your life, and I need you to add something to my life, whatever that is at this point.
Ooh. All right, and what's the deal breakers?
Liars, people with poor time management, people with young children. I'm not looking to be a mom a second time. So if your kid isn't around my kid's age, I don't know what we're supposed to do together.
I mean, right? You just a fun time, and she says she want somebody to have fun. So I'm sure there's a Pookie who'll have fun with you, bitch. Nobody who's looking to do anything serious is fucking with you. It don't even look like you. Don't even sound like you're looking for anything serious either. So keep getting ran through, I guess, until your 50s and 60s, and enjoy the alimony money. I guess. I wonder how long will it last. I mean, does that alimony last a lifetime in Chicago? I mean, she says she's from Chicago. I don't know where she says she's living right now. Let's Google it. She hasn't done anything with her life other than I don't know. I guess she raised a kid and was married for 20 years, so I guess she did something, but guess that's what I tell women to do, right? And now she's looking to just have fun for the rest of her life. I guess off this man's dime. Women are just a horrible investment, generally speaking. They really are. Women really are gonna have to pay for men for the near future that I could see. Because men are just waking up. It's not worth the investment. So now a bitch gonna have to invest in the man and pay all the bills for a man to stick around. Hmm. Directly tied to the length of the marriage. However, no fixed length of marriage guarantees alimony. Mm. Tied to the length of the marriage. So she got alimony till. See, women aren't that fucking bright though. So most. Well, so if she's 38 now and they were married for, let's just say, 18 years. So she has 18, 16. She's 40. So she's gonna have alimony until 56. That's crazy work. And she's not gonna get remarried. That's not gonna fucking happen. So she don't gotta worry about losing her benefits, because she's gonna get married. Because that's not gonna fucking happen.
That is not going to happen.
So she thinks she's set for life. I like. Well, her retirement plan is to try to find another man. But here's the thing: what man is gonna sign up for this after hearing what happened with the ex? And after seeing this video of her twerking on stage, like, uh, I don't know, man. She's fucking cooked. That's the only thing I could think to say. Horrible person, by the way. But let's continue. Oh yeah, she's not saving any of the money. Women are horrible with money, and from what I've witnessed, she's just spending it and blowing it on bullshit trips and shit. She ain't saving or investing. See, smart people would live a minimalist lifestyle and try to invest as much of that money as they possibly could. It looked like she on some high rise or something. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, she's blowing the money, I'm sure. Yo, want me to stay on 2 hours? I'm trying to meet a $25 live stream goal. Nothing has been met. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box.
Okay, okay. And so you're done with having kids?
No, not small children, no.
No, I'm saying you're done with having kids. You don't
Oh
want
yeah, I am. I'm done with that.
Okay.
Yeah, that part of my life's over.
Do you want to get married again?
I used to say no, Kendra, but I'm not gonna take that away from the person who falls in love with me.
Always gonna love me more than I'm ever gonna love you. And if a man wants to be in my life, he needs to spend his every waking hour thinking of ways on how he needs to convince me that he should even be graced by my presence.
She's a waste of fucking space, dude. She might be good to come down her throat, something like that, and after that, she's fucking. And in the dating market, she's done.
How she worded that. I don't want to take that away from a man who might fall in love with me. She didn't talk about being in love with each other or anything. The man that falls in love with me because I'm so awesome. That's the most stereotypical, ran through, whole predatory bitch you could be. Yeah. I'm sure there's a line of men waiting to fall in love with you, you fucking tramp. You know, women like this don't deserve any respect. You know, women like this encourage misogyny. You know what I mean? They really do. Just like in certain black people. Well, she's a double whammy. She encourages racism and misogyny.
Falls in love with me. Plus, the first time I did it, I was so young. I didn't get the wedding and all the stuff that I wanted the first time. So I'm not gonna say no.
Okay, you're open-minded.
And plus,
Now,
it's nothing a prenup won't fix.
well, speaking of prenup, do he got to make a certain amount of money?
He doesn't. He just needs to be able to manage his life well and provide a good life for us. I don't care what that looks like.
Why would I provide a good life for us when you 40? All that, like I said, that provider shit is over with. You're not having no more kids. Old washed up box. Why would I provide for you? This is what they don't get. Providing is about a man looking after his kids essentially and the woman that's taking care of them. It's not about men deserve or women deserve to just always have men pay for them because they're women and he's a man. Like it don't work like that. Men providing is about you being a part of the family. It's really he's paying you to be the nanny and the cook and his prostitute essentially. I don't know. When it's stupid for women to talk about a provider when they're not having a man's kids. It's just that simple.
For us, I don't care what that looks like.
Ooh, she ain't got no money requirement. Well, let's see Ebony in person. Ebony, come on down so we can see all these tattoos too, girl.
Okay.
Come on down, Ebony.
In that interview, I didn't really know how you got your income. So how you make money, Ebony?
How do I make money? I don't make money, Kendra.
How do you get money to pay your mortgage or rent?
I am an alimony recipient.
Oh. Now we get it.
I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no bro. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no bro.
Oh no.
We were trying to figure out where the money came from.
Oh no.
Why, Zach? What's wrong with that?
Oh Lord.
What's wrong with that, Zach?
Hey.
Why, Zach?
She ain't finna get married and mess up her chick.
Oh Lord.
Nothing.
It ain't happening.
She keeps saying nothing a prenup won't fix. So I've never heard of that. A prenup keeps you having your alimony? I never heard of that. Let's look it up. What a piece of shit. This is most women. Most women don't want to work. They don't want to pull their weight. They want to just be able to crack legs open and get provided for and protected. They really don't want to do all the work that come with raising a kid and keeping the house clean either. It's in a woman's nature to be a lazy piece of shit, essentially. They feel like they deserve to just sit up like a princess because they cracking legs twice a month. And that's what I believe about most women. I know it's not all, but that's what I believe about most women. They're lazy pieces of shit who just want men to take care of them because they're women. To me, that's the nature of most women. I'm fucking you, so protect and provide. I don't owe you no other work or I don't owe you anything else. I'm cracking legs twice a month. That's a woman's nature. I'm fucking you, so pay for me. I don't gotta cook no. They like even since the caveman days, they probably was doing other duties with an attitude because they feel like, well, why I gotta do anything else? I'm fucking you, and I pushed out the kid. Like anything else, like motherfucker, you asking for too much. Let's see. Prenuptial agreement can influence alimony, but it does not necessarily eliminate the possibility of spousal support. Prenups can include. I don't get it. Whatever.
Nothing
It
a
ain't
prenup won't.
happening.
Wait a minute.
It's paperwork for that.
So how does that work? Does that mean you can't get married? If you get married, you won't get your money?
Well, technically, it's an age limit. It's a time frame, but we got time, sir. We ain't getting engaged tomorrow.
Well, ladies, did she do it right? The ladies are saying she did it right.
Hell no.
Okay, so what is the challenge you're having when it comes to dating in Chicago?
I'm just new to it, y'all. I ain't been out here, and it's.
You just saying anything now, ho. Right.
Just new to it, y'all. I ain't been out here, and it's. I heard it's tarnations and things in the pool. I haven't been out here, so I don't know.
She hasn't been out here.
Other thing is with the men, they working so hard, they don't know how to have fun.
Because they got to pay alimony.
Zach, how you feel a way about this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no way I'm paying alimony. You just twerking on stage at Kendra G sing, I'll be damned.
Yeah, that is crazy work. Embarrassing her kid. That's the worst part of her twerking on stage. Not even just like her embarrassing her embarrassing her kid. That's crazy. My mom 40, damn near 40, twerking on stage, and the kid is old enough to get like roasted and clowned. They don't give a damn if their kid get roasted to suicide. They don't. They don't give a fuck about their kids. I'm saying it right now. Most black women give a fuck about dick and attention and money more than they care about their kids. Yeah, most. Flat out.
He say, I'll be damned.
Wait, Zach.
My check going over here for you to twerk on live and be all happy and shit.
Don't have to pay alimony.
Don't have to pay alimony. Okay, listen.
It's cheaper.
What's the most low IQ response she could have gave to that? Don't have to pay alimony. Shut your dumb ass. Like, man, men need to raise their standards, man. Men really need to raise their standards, man. Oh my god.
Beta. I am no. I'm an alpha. Beta. Oh, because I tell you why. Beta.
It's a sign of being a beta male. I didn't know that.
Beta.
What, beta?
Twerk on live and be all happy and shit.
Don't have to pay alimony.
Don't have to pay alimony. Okay, listen.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Ooh, it's cheaper to keep her.
Pay the alimony just to get you the fuck away from me. It ain't even about the money. It's about the peace of mind. Like sometimes you just content paying a bit. Just leave me alone. Twerk on IG Live. But like, I wonder. See, this is what happened when you plant your seed in the hood rat bitch with low IQ. I know that man regret the moment he met this bitch. But he a sucker though. Like any man who will indiscriminately just nut in whatever bitch who willing to take his semen is a sucker nigga. And he deserve whatever, hardships come to him. I mean, I'll give a pass to the young niggas who was 18, 19, 16, 20, 21. So I don't know, man. You live and you learn, but damn. The niggas who still doing it after 25, yeah, no sympathy for me. Now, I don't know how old her ex-husband was when they met, but shit. Black men just need to stop dating black women. As crazy as that sound. That's my advice to black men in America. Can you imagine like being a dude seeing this? Like it's not even about the alimony, it's about my child. Like my child is gonna see this and their friends and everybody they know is gonna see this. Look, I don't love pussy that much to just nah, man. I just jack off before I deal with a bitch like this just to say I got a bitch around me or just to say I'm fucking some hoe. Just let's continue.
Keeper.
Ooh, it's cheaper to keep her. We have the Kendra G Singles Live card game coming out in next month in August. Here's your question. Okay. What's a non-sexual act someone can do that turns you on?
Ooh, plan a day.
Plan a day.
Like the whole day, from wake up to end to all the things.
Yeah, because you ain't got no job because your ex-husband paying for you to just do whatever you want to do. So he can plan a day.
Please tell me what to do today, sir.
She don't have any shame about it. She's proud that she's getting the alimony and she don't work. She's proud of it. She secured the bag. Wow, man. These subhumans really just I shouldn't have said that. They're gonna kick I don't even give a fuck no more. You kick me off YouTube. These these subhumans. I'm thinking Suhus. That's a catchy name for them. So we got a new name, y'all. I'm gonna just start calling them Suhus. And Suhus could be male, female, whatever. Just the people I deem to be, you know what. So y'all know what it mean now when I say Suhus. Now, just because I think you're a Suhu don't mean I think you should be deleted. I don't want you to get, what Guantanamo Bayed. You know, I just think you're something less than Hugh. You know, when your character gets so low, you a Suhu. And it's definitely not just women, but this is our first official Suhu on Modern Dating Cure. Oh, Zenith. I feel like what up, Zenith? Zenith. You say you just randomly popped up here. Glad to have you. I'm a red pill channel. It's an edutainment channel about women's nature. If you're sensitive or mama's boy, you're not gonna like it. You know, if you're a blue pill soy boy, you're gonna get triggered. You know, if you agree most bitches ain't shit, you'll love this channel. And to be fair, most men ain't shit either. But we're still better than these hoes. Even the ones who ain't shit, still better than these hoes a lot of the times. What up, George, the last Patriot? I haven't seen you in a while. Um, so the fact that you said you just randomly popped up here, I'm assuming you've absolutely never seen the channel ever before. Can you confirm that, Zenith, if you're still here? And how old you are, if you don't mind? For research purposes, of course. Yeah, shout out to George, the last Patriot. You know, I appreciate George. You know, something was bothering me today. I guess I should talk about it. Um, let's. Well, this is what was bothering me. I wonder, like, what percentage of men. Let's just stick to America. Oh shit, Zenith is 17. We haven't. Okay, respect, respect, Zenith. I take the youth very serious. The youth is the future. As corny as it sounds, I mean, obviously it's true. It's a stupid saying, but I just wanted to say it to be funny. But no, all jokes aside, I'm an old man, and I think I could I think I have some wisdom for you, Zenith. I really do think I got some wisdom for you. If you were looking to get into the red pill space, if you weren't already in it, I'm the best damn guy you could have landed on. And I'm not arrogant, but it's true. I feel like I give a lot of nuance, you know, that maybe some of the other red pill guys don't give. So hopefully, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna I'm just gonna do my normal show. Hopefully, you stick around so you can see generally what I do. See if you want to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. I go live pretty much every day between 6 and 8 p.m. Central. It's usually around 7. 7 to 7:30 is usually when I get on every day. Um, but anyway, shout out to Raina, wherever you are. She was our first what would you call it? She was the first daughter of the channel. But what up, Shalik? Good to see you back. Shout out to Divine Photos. He's the live stream sponsor. He just donated $4.99. He says, "This is what Kendra's show produce. Low quality women. If black men, therapists, doctors can't tell sisters about themselves, then who can? Nobody. God can't." A comedian has a joke about, I mean, something about like God could come down and she'd be like, "Who the fuck is you anyway, nigga?" I mean, like, no one can tell black women anything. No one. It's just over. As far as B Dubs, it's over with. It ain't no point in trying to like come to the table and have discussions. It's over. Black men, it's time for us to move on. Our seed is gonna carry on, whether we put it in the white woman, it's gonna produce a black baby. Whether we put it in the Asian woman, it's gonna produce a black woman. Wherever we take our seed, it's gonna produce black babies. So it's time for us to move on from B Dubs. And I know it's a lot of people that heavily disagree with that. Well, hey, good luck. Good luck with that, brother. Good luck with that. Um, well, let me talk about this real quick. Um, I was thinking today. There's a lot of fucking corny dudes out there. This is a switch of pace. I know. I guess I'm sort of a male advocate channel a little bit, but there's a lot of sucker dudes out there. I was thinking earlier today. I really don't like most of the guys I've ever met. I mean, there's a lot of shit that I don't respect about male culture or just certain characteristics that I noticed in most of the guys I've ever met. So let's talk about some of them. I'm freestyling here. The whole tough guy act. It really makes me sick to my fucking stomach when men try to act tough with each other or just act tough in general. the men who make I'm tough as their personality. I can't stand it, guys. I really it really fucking sickens me, and I have a deep disdain for all the guys who do the tough guy shit. Try to act hard, try to bully people, try to like get unnecessarily aggressive with other men just for the sake of it. Um, so the tough guy shit is one of my biggest pet peeve with other men. Um, yeah, see, yeah, George the Last Patriot, they hating on the brother. So I guess I don't know. I mean, I know all you people have busy lives, and I'm just some fucking YouTuber. But just to let everybody know, I pretty much come on live every day at 7. So I mean, if I happen to pop up in your mind at night, or if you just ever wonder, like, oh, wonder what RB up to, I'm on. I'm on every day at 7, around 7, every single day. So if you're not getting daily notifications, yeah, you know what's up. If you care to watch me every day, which I totally understand if you don't want to. But yeah, anytime you want to check out RB or you miss me, just wait for 7 o'clock and type in modern dating cure on YouTube. But anyway, so the tough guy shit is one. Yeah, and in the mornings, well, yeah, on the weekends I come on in the mornings, yeah. Oh, Central Time, by the way, for anybody who cares. 7 Central, around 7 Central Time, you can pretty much catch Modern Date and Cure live. And for anybody who really fucks with me, you definitely need to follow me on Rumble because I just don't. They can kick me off YouTube any day now. They're already like shadow banning the shit out of me. So look, if you want to keep up with RB Sensei forever, definitely follow me on Rumble right now. Link is in the description. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The tough guy shit makes me sick. Um, Next is the ego, the male ego. Men, uh, I did a poll about if the male ego is a good thing, and from the poll I did, I mean, men seem to be in favor of the male ego. I guess some people say it's important, or I never got that argument. Maybe y'all can help advocate for a male having a big ego. Like maybe y'all can explain to me how that's a positive or how it's a rite of passage for a man to have a big ego. I need help. I need somebody to help because I can't stand this shit. I don't think a big ego is a positive thing. So the tough guy shit, the big ego shit. Um, what else bothers me a whole shit ton about male culture, male nature? It's the constant competition, our competitive nature. Our competitive nature can be channeled in a positive way. It can be productive, but it usually doesn't manifest in that productive, positive way. It usually manifests in, I know you're gonna hate this word, but toxic ways. I might lose some subscribers because I said that word, but fuck it. Um, so those are probably the competitive nature. So okay, one more. Number 4. I mean, yeah, I don't like people with big ego in general, but I mean, I didn't. These days, it's a lot of women. These days, I don't know who have a bigger ego, the average man or the average woman, or if the average man even have a big ego. I don't know the numbers. Um, well, no, men don't have a big ego when it comes to claiming their looks are a 10. Men don't have an ego when it comes to that. I think men have an ego with other things. I'll just say that, with other things, fragile egos. But that's a whole. We could do a whole episode on it. But yeah. Um. Anyway, all right. I went on a tangent. Let's just continue. But this for you, Divine Photos. This is for you for donating $5 down. I don't know how long I've been on, but I was trying to meet a $25 live stream goal for me to stay on 2 hours. So $5 down, 20 to go to keep me on 2 hours. But this for you, Divine Photos, and then we about to get right back into it.
That's a hard nigga.
It's the happiest day of my life, is what I'm saying.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose.
Yeah, let me say this. I don't have a problem with another man being better than me. Do your thing, bro. Like, because I'm not insecure. There's a lot of insecure men out there, man. And then, you know, when I'm thinking about times when I worked around all men or mostly men, there definitely is. I know the women say this, but when the women say it, they mean something different than when I'm saying it. Men and emotional intelligence. I do think men should be more emotionally intelligent for sure. Like, I would say the men that I've respected the most in my life clearly showed a superior emotional intelligence. They stood out like a sore thumb. When I worked at a construction site, the 2 or 3 guys who had emotional intelligence, they stood out as the big dogs based on what I value. Like, easily. They stood out a lot. But yeah, I definitely think men need to work on their emotional intelligence. And the thing is, if you're clearly the big dog in the room, you don't got to be a dick about it. I don't understand why you got to be a dick about it. You're already winning, bro. You in the top spot. Why do you got to be an asshole? Or when it's a situation where a dude is a manager, it's like you already the boss, bro. Like, what? I don't understand what you putting the extra sauce on shit for, like trying to like disrespect and belittle the people beneath you. I don't like you already the man. I don't want. Never mind. Let's just continue.
Tell me what to do today, sir. I am ready.
Tell her what
He got
the whole day open.
the whole day open.
We can start at 5 a.m. courtesy of the ex-husband. I don't know, Zach. She might have did it right. I think a lot of ladies wish they could have this package.
That's true.
Let's show Ebony's profile, mirrors.
Y'all show us some love.
Here's Ebony.
Man, the hell with that profile. Let's see if we can get through this other one. It's only 6 minutes. Let's see if we can get through this.
Oh, they like you looking good.
God damn, girl.
Okay, already I got something to say. Bro, stop hyping these chicks up. God damn, girl. No, fuck all that, man. These women's egos are big enough, man. They don't need your goddamn girl. And women don't respect when you kiss their ass. Like, I can assure you the men who she been fucking for the past 20 years wouldn't be like, oh, goddamn, girl. Like kissing ass. She's probably been fucking a guy who act like he don't give a fuck about her like that. Anyway, the point is stop gassing these hoes, man. That's the problem we got with them now. One of the problems we got with them now. Let's check her out, though. Let's run it back.
God, you're sick.
Damn.
I mean, okay, nice bod, but it just ain't gonna be enough. It just ain't gonna be enough. Cool for a one night stand. She got the light skin. We know the hype that comes with. But she fit. I'll give her that. I'll give her points for that. She's fit.
Oh, they like you looking good.
God damn, girl.
Looking hot.
Look at her keep flipping her hair. Ego is out of this world. I already know.
Always gonna love me more than I'm ever gonna love you. And if a man wants to be in my life, he needs to spend his every waking hour thinking of ways on how he needs to convince me that he should even be graced by my presence.
Look at the ego. Let's see if we can count how many times she flipped her hair this whole time.
Damn.
Oh, they like you
One.
looking good.
God damn, girl.
2.
Looking. Hi, Chanel.
Hi.
Now, Chanel, what part of Chicago you represent again?
Southside.
Southside. Okay, Chanel, now you are very attractive. Make the girls.
Actually, she's not. Yeah, actually, she's not. And I'm not being mean, but we're breaking this down. This channel's about dating and women and We got to just be real. She's a 5 at best. She just light skinned and fit and got curly hair. And I don't even know if that's a real hair. It's probably a weave. She's actually not attractive. So I would give her a 5. But you know how people gas up light skinned girls. So people will try to give her a 7 just because she light skinned and not fat. But she's not that attractive. But her ego is blown out of this world. And that's affecting the decisions the decisions she's making in the dating market, and it's probably part of the reason why she's failing in the dating market because she thinks she's prettier than what she is. I could just tell by her demeanor she's a snooty little prissy little bitch. But hey, I'm open to being proven wrong.
Make the girls was making noise for you, child.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Hey, Bookie.
Hello, Chanel.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, you are one of the top singles in Chicago.
Let's break that down. He's one of the top singles in Chicago. So, and you don't become a top single being on there a week. So you've been on there months as a top single in Chicago and still didn't find anybody. Just keep that in mind. A top single in Chicago after being on the dating app for months. So you're getting the most hits in the city and still nothing came from it.
All right, let me get to know you better. Now, how old are you?
I am 35.
At your age, you're basically unmatchable. Like forget about it. Basically, you're done. You're like a has-been, and no man will ever go for you.
Emotionally daunting and hurtful when I just keep hitting a wall, you know?
Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
They don't know how to make plans. They don't know how to be good communicators. They don't know what they want, and they act like children.
One, she knows she's not a decent human. Let's just be honest about it. It sounds fucked up, but it's true.
The majority of these men are either, no, all, as far as I'm concerned, all of these men are either cheaters, will physically, emotionally, mentally cheat you, they will disrespect you, they are on the DL, bisexual, gay, whatever.
We're the leftovers, Kendra. Who's the leftovers? We're the leftovers, and I saw it. I read an article. Who's the we? Who's the we? They said that anybody above the age of 30 are leftovers. Honey, I'm not leftover or nothing. I'm a special needs. So let me tell you something. I'm trying to be kind.
By the time you say hi, Kendra, your life is done. By the time you even thought, maybe I should go on Kendra, you done as a woman. It's over.
All right. 35 years old. So let's break it down. As I've broken it down thousands of times before. Most girls had a first boyfriend in high school. So since she was 15, she probably been fucking. I know I'm assuming, but I think it's a fair assumption. 20 years on the dating market with nothing to show for it. Not a marriage, not a kid. So are we to believe that she's just this fragile butterfly who just been floating through life, never had sex, haven't been racking up bad experiences with bad men? Are we to believe that?
I'm getting this strange little voice telling me they're not being straight with you.
Where is she getting this idea that she'd even make a good partner?
with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo.
I've been dating since I'm 16. Where is he?
That's what these older women want you to believe. You know, they just had bad luck a couple times, but they really good women, and all the good men just been overlooking them for 20 years on the dating market is not true. If a woman is single over 30 and she's not a widow, something is terribly wrong with her. You don't need to really dig in to find out what it is. I mean, you can, but you need to go into that date knowing like, okay, I'm looking for the what's up. She got some splaining to do. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. A woman over 30 got some splaining to do. I gotta pull it up, man. For real, she do. Just naturally, just off top. I don't care how nice she is. If she pretty and nice, she got some more splaining to do. Hey. Oh my god.
You may not remember the popular 1950s I Love Lucy show, but I'm sure you'll remember the famous phrase uttered by Ricky Ricardo every time Lucy got in trouble. What do you remember Ricky saying to Lucy? Number one, Lucy, you have some explaining to do. Or number
You need to hear the motherfucker say it. Come on, don't cheat me.
Something here than explaining.
you may not remember the popular 1950s I Love Lucy.
Something here than explaining.
What needs explaining?
What's all this nonsense about you dancing with Van Johnson?
It's not nonsense. I did dance with Van Johnson.
She's told so many of those wild stories, she's beginning to believe them herself.
No, I was there and I saw.
It's not my moment. Anyway, she got some splaining to do. Shit. We go over snow bunnies too if you're still here, Zenith. I'm assuming you're a white man. Well, I don't know. But whatever. Let's continue. Let's see if we can figure out why she's still single at 35.
35. And what do you do for a living?
I work in clinical research as a lead clinical data manager.
Okay. What's your
See how much she make. Clinical data manager. How much that can help us crack the case on why she's single at 35. How much does a clinical I forgot it already. Clinical fucking forgot it. Data manager? Think I got it right. Y'all could let me know. Oh, big money. Big money.
Whatever happens in the end, I will be a strong, powerful woman. It's you. Hi, Stacey.
Okay, because I'm the type of woman, I have money. I got my own money. I get my own bag. I don't gotta deal with nobody's shit. So if you're treating me how I don't want to be treated, if you doing shit you ain't got no business doing in a relationship, we're done. And I don't gotta stick around. A lot of women settle. I don't. I know my worth, and a lot of people don't like that. They don't want you to know your worth and what you deserve. I do.
Whatever you want. I'll cook for you, wait on you, make love to you. I can make you happy, Josh. I can make you so happy. No.
Yeah, she's a pretty snobby little fucking pretentious self-righteous bitch who make 150K so she feel like she's God's gift to the planet. So she's looking for a man who at the very least makes 150K and she just doesn't qualify as a light-skinned 5 with a bad attitude. So that's why she's still single. But don't get it twisted. She didn't let some Pookies and Ray Rays run through that too. Let's not get it fucked up. She's still been fucking guys since 15. So yep, I get it. I get it now. I get why she's single. Can't tell this bitch nothing.
Manager.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Gemini.
Gemini. You have any kids?
No kids.
No kids. Have you ever been married?
Never been married.
What part of Chicago do you represent?
I'm from the South Side.
South Side in the building. Okay. Chanel, what kind of man you looking for?
Ooh, so I am looking for someone that matches my energy. So I want.
No, see, but we already knew. We could have predicted that. We could have predicted. Anytime they say match my energy, no, bitch, you're supposed to get on his program. He's not supposed to match your program.
Okay, because I'm the type of woman, I have money. I got my own money. I get my own bag. I don't gotta deal with nobody's shit. So if you're treating me how I don't want to be treated, if you doing shit you ain't got no business doing in a relationship, we're done. And I don't gotta stick around. A lot of women settle. I don't. I know my worth, and a lot of people don't like that. They don't want you to know your worth and what you deserve. I do.
Something is wrong here.
Who the hell wants to deal with a woman like that?
If you keep saying, "Oh, she's too masculine," what it means is you too feminine. If I got more balls than you, that's really a diss to you, not a diss to me.
I need a man. I need somebody to come in and split these bills however we gonna split them, 70-30, 60-40, 50, whatever. Okay? I need these bills taken off of me. All right? I'm willing to pay some of it, but paying all of it is breaking me. Okay?
A man is just like luxury, like a bag. I don't need
Energy. So I want someone to be gentlemanly, chivalrous. Like I love seeing compassion and just the overall like fun-loving man that we have similar qualities. Something
Wants herself in a Chad Tyrone body, who well dressed, who look good in a suit and all this other shit. All this chivalry shit is over with. You an old woman in the dating market. You old. Not compared to a 70-year-old, but when it comes to marriage and building a life, you are an old woman. Especially to the type of man you're gonna want. That chivalry shit is over with. It's time to put yourself second. And that's what women over 30 don't get and why they will remain single. These are qualities you're supposed to develop when you're young. And that's why women throughout history have always settled down young so a man could teach her how to be a fucking woman. But you're too stuck in your ways at 35. A man builds a woman. Whether that's her father, well, it's usually throughout history, it was her father and her husband that built her to a hell of a woman. You could say her father, her mother, and then her husband. Women have to go through the fire to become a good woman. You don't become a good woman by going to get a degree and getting a good job. You become a good woman by putting others before you and serving your fucking family. And bossing up like that and becoming a real fucking woman. Everything else is them chasing ego projects and being selfish. And chasing and chasing temporary pleasure. This is a little ass girl in a 35-year-old woman's body. Any woman who haven't leveled up to the point where she putting other people before herself constantly, that's not a woman to me. That's a little girl trying to play woman, playing dress up, playing grown up. Because everything women do when left to their own devices is chasing temporary pleasure or ego career projects or ego degrees. You're a little ass girl in a grown woman's body. Every woman like this is a little girl in a grown woman's body. Same thing for men. It's a certain level of manhood to me you'll never reach if you don't have a family. It's a certain level of responsibility that just takes you to another level of manhood, in my humble opinion. Even if you own a business and you're responsible for 1,000 employees, it's not the same as being responsible for your family and raising kids and shit and making those type of sacrifices. It's a different level of manhood that get unlocked. So all these boss babes who never even had a 5-year relationship, never been married, never raised a family, like they're little girls in grown woman bodies.
man that we have similar qualities, something I could build with, someone I can build with, and What else am I looking for? Stability is also very important.
Now, what are your main deal breakers?
Nobody's looking to build with an old woman. That stage is over after 35. At 35, you're already built into essentially what you're gonna be. You missed the boat. That's what women don't get. And what are you talking about stability? From what I see, you make $150,000 a year. You already stable. Yes, and you better believe her femininity is conditional. It's all gonna be about her because that's what her life has. That's what her existence has been for 35 years. It's all about me. Her career, her degrees. I look so cute. It's been all about her, and that's why these women will never be good wives ever. 35 years of getting stuck in your ways and being selfish and egotistical, there's nothing a man could do to come in and flip that switch the way it need to be flipped for her to be a decent human being. It's over. These women will never be a good option for a good man or a good mate, whatever you want to call it, to a good man at this point. They're already stuck in their ways. The man is supposed to mold the woman into a good wife for him. She's past that point. Her expectations, she's still talking about chivalry at 35. Bitch, you pushing 40. Ain't nobody holding doors and rolling out red carpets for you. That's over with. Grow the fuck up at this point.
Get you old. Stop trying to act like you this fragile little butterfly. You getting older, and don't nobody want your old bitter ass. That is what it's about. Like aging is a hard thing for women to come around to and they accept. That's a hard thing. Have you ever watched a fucking Cinderella movie where it be some old bitch and a prince come on his horse and carriage to an old bitch and say, "Hey, here's the glass slipper. I want to take you off." She skated by the first 30 years. Didn't even have to put any effort in, right? But she's getting older now. She's older. And that's wrong. That's wrong. She still thinks that just because she's still getting likes, I still got it. Bitch, no, you don't. Because if you got it, you would get what you want.
Yeah. P. Malcolm, Jamal Warner. He drowned, from what I'm hearing. I don't fuck around with. I mean, yeah, I don't fuck around with the water, especially like the ocean and shit. But yeah, rest in peace.
Grow the fuck up. True evolution, the true growth as a human, it just isn't there. Oh my God, are you fucking 16? Mentally, yes, she is. Mentally, yeah. Most brains don't develop too far past 20 at max. I'm talking like, and this is doctorate level woman.
Yeah, she still got the fairy tale shit in her head, and that's just flat out over with, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Women who never been in a 5-year relationship, you could tell the way they talk about relationships and their expectations are completely different. Women who have been in a couple of, 5-year relationships or have been in a 10-year, 15-year relationship, they know the real deal of a relationship, not the shit they heard about on TV and movies and novels and shit. So I highly doubt if she still talk about chivalrous and all that, she's never been in a 5-year relationship, and that's just pathetic at 35.
Now, what are your main deal breakers?
My main deal breakers are multiple children outside of wedlock, being rude, inconsistency, to just name a few.
Okay. Does money matter? Should he make a certain amount of money?
I do care that they make a decent living for themselves because I feel like I do fairly well for myself. So like I would expect them to be at least kind of similar playing field or like more.
So what is that minimum?
150. At least she got enough common sense to not say that though. But we know what it is. She just said, "Would I make her more?" So realistically, she want 200. If we being real, I'm willing to bet even if he make 200, like she wouldn't be okay paying any big bills for a lifetime. Just she would probably date from 35 to, we'll just say 50. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt, 55. Exclude married. We'll give her another benefit of the doubt. Any race. We know she wants 6, but we'll give her 5'9", exclude obese. And she want him at least, let's just say 160K. 10K more than her. Let's see what this 5 with no real relationship history options are. 0.44%. So a half of a percentage of a man. Is this a top half a percentage woman? Hell no. She's a 5 with a snooty attitude and no real relationship history, and who's going to be difficult to deal with high expectations. Not gonna fucking happen.
So what is that minimum?
I say that they don't necessarily need to make 6 figures, but they need to live comfortably enough to have a stable lifestyle and able to take on someone else in their life as well.
Okay. Now, what are 3 flaws you have to work on?
She's looking for a man to come pay essentially all the bills, which is egregious when women, start making 6 figures. What do women go make 6 figures for if not to contribute to their family? They're just ego projects. Women go out in the world and take up these jobs just for ego projects, just to meet a guy that make 250, 300 and stop working. It's a joke. This is why people don't take woe serious. They go get all these degrees and get all these 6-figure jobs just to meet a man who make twice as much so she can retire at 40. It's a joke.
What are 3 flaws you have to work on, Chanel?
I say for one, I feel like I am overly forgiving. So sometimes I just have to be a little bit more clear about the boundary and a little bit more clear about what isn't going to work for me.
Should he look a certain way?
I do enjoy like a youthful face, a nice smile. It's like,
I want a fine man. I don't want to say you want the one that everyone wants, but you want a man who's going to turn heads and that can accept that attention and not be,
She's brainwashed, dumbed down, emotional, and has no clue as to what she's talking about.
face, a nice smile. It's like a smile tells me everything I need to know about a man.
You said youthful. Would you date a guy that's younger than you?
Maybe slightly. It depends on the maturity level with them as well.
Okay. Well, listen, this is Chanel, 35, South Side of Chicago. It's time for you to come on out. Come on out, Chanel, so we can see you in person, the live Kendra Kim.
So what's the challenge you're having with dating in Chicago?
I feel like I'm just running into the wrong people. I just haven't felt my match yet. Maybe I'm fishing in the wrong ponds. Maybe I need to put myself out there a little bit more.
Where you going to look?
So, yep, she's trying to make it seem like she's just innocent, fragile butterfly who just happened to be in the wrong spot for 20 years. Just stop it, man. Just fucking stop it.
Look for men at? Like where they at?
Well, sometimes you try to go old school and like hoping like, okay, my friend might put me on, but it hasn't worked out that way. I've joined different social organizations. I feel like the last couple of years I started recently trying to like expand my social circles a little bit more because fishing.
Nice try. What's been going on since 18? Nice try. See, that's another thing women over 30 try to do. They'll explain their last year or two, what's been going wrong the last year or two, and hope you don't think deeper. Like, no, wait a minute, something ain't right here. No, what's been happening since 18, 19, 20, 21? Nice try.
Within my friend groups haven't been working, trying to meet them at happy hours or like when I'm out. It's not really the same type of men. They here for a good time, not a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. After Kendra G singles, after this, you ain't gonna have a problem after this.
She not gonna have a problem. Okay.
You ain't gonna have a problem.
Hit 2 bombs on him.
So here's the deal. We have the card game coming out in August, and here's a question for you, Chanel. If you met someone who was kind, loyal, and financially stable, but you did not find them attractive, could you date him? So we got the money, he's gonna be committed, but he might be ugly. Can you do it?
So first and foremost, it does depend on the level of ugly, because there is different levels of ugly.
So what level of ugly are you? Let's do the vote then, since she talking about ugly. what what are we rating her? I mean, some people might think she's a 3 or 4. I wouldn't be mad at them. So y'all let me know, since she leaning into this. He can't be ugly, ugly. What y'all rating her?
There is
It come like this. It's egregious, people. It's egregious. I mean, there's an argument that she's a 4, so she got a lot of fucking nerve, people. She got a lot of fucking nerve. Let's get the donations up. I think I might stay on a little longer tonight. No guarantees. Oh no, this woman's no, 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 ma'am. See, I don't talk about people looks unless they make me, and she made me. No, men don't have egos when it comes to looks. Men have egos about other shit. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I've just run into a lot of bullshit guys in my life. I did kind of grow up in the hood, and then I worked at a construction site where it was a bunch of fucking piece of shit, low vibrational white men. So hey, maybe I just had some bad experiences, bro. um, uh, yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You be out. You be out and about. What's the problem? Your little cat suit. You be at the clubs, the bars. You be everywhere. Dude's been rearranging your insides for a long time. Her bad looks isn't what's keeping her single. Because there's a dude that would have took her, but she's shooting out of her league based on her face. Respectfully. And those dudes probably don't even want to be seen in public with her. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but we just gonna be real. We just gonna be real about how it is. The dating game is harsh. You know, the type of guy who would be proud to be seen in public with her, she wouldn't want to fuck with. She thinks she's better than him, and she's not. It's probably her brother. Yep. The thing about RB, I don't trip about looks. Like I'm more into character, having a good heart, having a good personality, good sense of humor. Like, so let me put it like this. I would date her if she was a good person. I mean, she's not. But I'm just saying, if I met a chick like this and she was a great person, treated me good, I would date her. But she would think she's too good for me. Flat out. She would think she's too good for me. Um, yeah. Um, what we have here. Yeah, fuck all that Miss Goody Two Shoes shit. I knew what was up. I knew what the fuck was up.
I'm getting a strange little voice telling me they're not being straight with you.
I'm not just having sex with one, not two, but three different guys. That's right, I'm a player, but that's cool because I got it like that.
So yeah, I would give her a chance. I'll say this: I would swipe yes on her, and if I hit her up just to see if she would want to go on a date or just link up, I would link up with her, and if she was cool, it would go somewhere. So I get you're saying like looks are the main reason you pursue somebody. No, not necessarily, because there's some people who actually aren't shallow. There's some people who would see somebody, for example, on a dating app and just be like, they not the best looking, but let me just see what they talking about. Those people do exist. But I will say most humans are shallow. But there are some people out there who would see somebody like, they're not the most attractive, but let me see what they talking about. And dudes will definitely give some leeway on the body, and then she light skin, so she still get action. Yeah, that outfit explained it all. Look at this little yeah, we know what's up with her. Look at her little yeah. You don't think she got ran through this night on her 30th birthday with a little belly showing? 30 is too old to have your belly showing. I don't give a fuck how fit you are. But they don't know how to mature. She's 16 mentally. Um, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get off here. The donations was dead. Uh, so yeah. Remember how others treat you is their karma. How you treat others is your karma. Be nice to people because God's watching. He's gonna ask you about that shit when you meet him. And remember, I'm a nice guy. I just play asshole on the internet, and I've never done anything remotely wrong my entire life ever. And follow me on Rumble. I can't remember if I did 2 exclusives last week. Whatever. If y'all want the exclusive episodes, join the membership link in the description. Plus, you get access to bonus videos. Um, Check out merch, link in the description. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow about 7 o'clock Central Time, 7 p.m.